Welcome to our channel. Australian Open 2025. Day 6 highlights. Results. Melbourne, January 17th, Reuters. Highlights of the 6th day of the Australian Open on Friday, all times GMT. 0610 Alcaraz marches on. Spanish third seed Carlos Alcaraz advanced after beating Portuguese Nuno Borges 6-2, 6-4, 6-7, 3, 6-2 on Rod Laver Arena. 0604 Zverev steams into fourth round. German second seed Alexander Zverev secured a comprehensive 6-3, 6-4, 6-4 victory over Briton Jacob Fearnley on Margaret Court Arena. Zverev will next face either Hugo Humbert and Arthur Fils. 0440 Paul defeats Carballes Baena in straight sets. American 12th seed Tommy Paul won the last 10 games of the match to crush Spain's Roberto Carballes Baena 7-6, 0, 6-2, 6-0 and progress to the fourth round. For order of play, see here. Sabalenka says, nothing wrong with serve after shaky win in Melbourne. Pizza celebration for TN after teenager knocks out Medvedev. Sabalenka through to fourth round of Australian Open after tough battle. Sinner through after early stumble. Collins taunts Melbourne crowd. Ice-cool Sinner subdues wildcard Schoolkate on Rod Laver Arena. Djokovic wary of Machac. Osaka meets familiar foe Bencic at Australian Open. Rankings mean nothing when facing Raducanu, Swiatek says. Raducanu relishing underdog status ahead of Swiatek clash. Swiatek leads top seeds through in Melbourne sunshine. Brazil's teen sensation Fonseca, a winner despite Australian Open loss. Thierry Jabeur overcomes breathing issues for win at Australian Open. Collins turns on hostile Melbourne crowd after defying destiny. 0417 Badosa overcomes Kostyuk. Spain's 11th seed Paula Badosa overcame a second-set wobble to beat Marta Kostyuk 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 in gusty conditions and move into the fourth round. Badosa found herself 5-0 down in the second set and lost her cool during a changeover, but her partner Stefanos Tsitsipas calmed her down with some advice from the stands. I appreciate his support. I think he was more nervous than me, she said with a laugh. 0340 Vekic triumphs over Schneider in 3-hour battle. Donna Vekic beat Diana Schneider 7-6, 4, 6-7, 3, 7-5 in an evenly matched battle of seeded players during a third-round match that lasted nearly 3 hours. Olympic silver medalist Vekic is the lower seed, 18, but with little to separate the two. One break point in the final set made all the difference against the 12th seed. 0251 Sabalenka advances at Tauson's expense. Top seed and defending champion Aryna Sabalenka advanced to the fourth round after beating Denmark's Clara Tauson 7-6, 5, 6-4 in a seesaw encounter. Sabalenka fought back from 5-3 down in the opening set, while the Belarusian also struggled to convert break points, 6-17. That was a great battle. She played unbelievable tennis, Sabalenka said. 0148 Pavlyuchenkova through to fourth round. Russian 27th seed Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova beat Germany's Laura Siegemund 6-1, 6-2 to move into the fourth round. At 36, Siegemund was the oldest player remaining in the women's draw and had knocked out last year's runner-up and Olympic champion Zheng Qinwen. 0013 play begins at Melbourne Park. Play began on schedule on the 6th day of the Australian Open at Melbourne Park with a temperature at around 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Defending champion Aryna Sabalenka will feature on Rod Laver Arena in her third-round clash against Denmark's Clara Tauson, and 4-times Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka takes on Belinda Bencic. Carlos Alcaraz plays Portugal's Nuno Borges before 10-times Australian Open winner Novak Djokovic faces Tomas Machac in the evening session.